All right, there we go. All levels of yoga. All right, let's start on our backs with our knees into our chest. And with your arms out wide, you can circle your knees clockwise and counterclockwise. Just a nice way to drop in to our practice. Or bring our knees to center. You're going to exhale your knees over to the right side with your right hand outer left thigh and your left arm reaching to the left. And then here, the point is to exhale, relax your left shoulder. We'll come to center and exhale, knees to the left hand, outer right thigh, relax your right shoulder. Come to center with your knees into your chest. Exhale, place your feet down in preparation for bridge pose. You're going to lift lower, mid, upper back. Walk your arms underneath your body and interlace your fingers. Look down towards your navel as you draw your legs forward. You bring your arms out to a T, and you're going to exhale upper, mid, lower spine. Then you'll draw your knees into your chest, and you can roll over to the either side, roll over to the left or the right, come into a Sphinx pose. We'll rest on our forearms. Drag the palms of your hands back, look forward, maybe look down. And then with a neutral gaze, slide your hands under your shoulders, relax your chest down. We're going to push up into tabletop spine to a child's pose. Rest your forehead and maybe rock your forehead side to side. And then our inhale breath is tabletop spine. We'll come into table. Exhale, cat's breath. Inhale, cow pose. Rocking your pelvis. Exhale, cat's breath. And then inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat's breath. From a neutral spine, take your right ankle over your left ankle, sit back into a child's pose. You're going to lift your head, uncross your ankles, walk hands forward, exhale, back into Sphinx pose. Forearms down, gaze forward or gaze down. And then walk hands back. It's left ankle over right, pushing into a child's pose. And then our last time, uncross your ankles and your legs, come into Sphinx pose. You'll bring your hands under your shoulders, come to the balls of your feet. Here's a high plank pose. Downward facing dog. Down dog, movement through your ankles. Begin to walk, alternating one foot and then the other, right on your spot right here. And then from down dog, we'll bend our knees. We're gonna walk forward all the way to the top. Coming into a halfway lift, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. We'll rise into mountain pose right here. As you exhale, hands lower back, and we're gonna look down. With your hands on your lower back, look up. Yes. On an exhale breath, bend your knees and fold. Bend the knees a lot, fingertips to the ground. Lift up again into mountain pose, all the way up. You look down to place your hands lower back. From here, we're gonna look up. Exhale, breath, bend knees, fold. Mountain pose once again. This time, side body stretch over to the right. Inhale, breath, side body, left. And then inhale, breath, right arm under left, eagle upper body. You're gonna pick up your elbows. Maybe they align your shoulders. Align with your shoulders. As you exhale, release. Mountain pose again. This time, left elbow under right, palms face each other. Lift elbows up, breathe into your upper back. Exhale, release. Then mountain pose, inhale, breath. We're going into a forward fold, exhale, breath. Halfway lift, inhale, breath. Step back into high plank. Gaze forward as you inhale. Lower all the way down. Tops of your feet for baby cobra. Place hands under shoulders. Lift your chest. Exhale, belly to the earth. Once again, inhale, lift your chest. It doesn't have to be a big move. It can be a big move. Exhale, breath. High plank, table, or child's pose. Downward facing dog. That's our Sené. We're gonna float through it twice. Bend knees, inhale. Travel forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll up into mountain pose. Hands lower back, we're just gonna look towards our feet. From there, we're gonna look up. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips towards the earth. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna lift all the way up. Exhale, we're gonna look down. Press palms, look up. Bend knees, exhale, fold. Roll up into mountain pose. Side body stretch, right side. Inhale, breath. You can always separate your feet. Exhale, side body stretch. Inhale, breath, right arm under. Pick elbows up. Exhale, release the bind. Palms may even touch above your head. Nice. Exhale, left arm under. Pick elbows up. Exhale, breath. And here's our mountain pose. Shift forward, exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale, breath. Exhale, high plank. Look forward, inhale, lower all the way down. Baby cobra arrives again. Lift your chest. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, rock, tilt your pelvis, elbows in. Exhale, breath. High plank, table, or child's. Turn on your biceps, triceps. Downward facing dog. Last time through our Sené. Bend knees. Travel forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. We're going to roll up into mountain pose. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Just touch down fingertips to rise again. One more time. We lift and exhale, we look. Inhale, we lift. Eyes down, exhale, breath. Mountain pose, side body stretch, right side. Inhale, breath. Exhale, breath. Notice how long your bodies are. Inhale, breath. Here comes right arm under. Elbows in line with your shoulders. Exhale, release. Mountain pose, inhale. Left arm under right. We lift up elbows. Exhale, breath. Return to mountain pose. Forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Ready to move on? If not, come back into baby cobra. Otherwise, we have an up dog. We look up. Downward facing dog. Inhale, breath from here. Exhale, breath. Bend knees, inhale. Travel forward, exhale. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, inhale, breath. Peek down, just make sure you can see your toes. Big toes in line, right in line with left, left with right. We're gonna exhale, open twist to the right side. We'll come back into chair pose and we'll open twist left side. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms and look forward. For staff pose, lift left leg up. Balance on your right foot. Step into airplane crescent lunge. Step back, airplane your torso. Our inhale is warrior two. Wrap your arm, look forward. Bend your right knee over your right ankle. Exhale, extended side angle. Left arm can reach high or bicep by your ear. Inhale, breath is 5-pointed star. We're coming up. Exhale, horse pose, hands to heart. Place hands on your thighs, lift shoulders up, front of the space. Let's take a twist. Come through center, back of the space. Let's take a twist. Come through center, parallel feet. Let's go ahead and fold. And then halfway lift from here. Low lunge, exhale, breath. Right leg lifts high, so we have right leg high, and then bend your knee to open up your hip. Let's stay in down dog, upper body. Inhale is three-legged dog, re-straighten your right leg. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward to high plank. Option to stay or chaturanga. Option for up dog or child's or table, downward facing dog. Here comes left side, we bend our knees. We are gonna travel forward, we are. Halfway lift, exhale, fold. Chair pose, inhale, definitely take some strength to get there. To the left, open twist. Inhale, chair pose. And to the right, exhale, twist. Chair pose, inhale, airplane your arms, look forward. Inhale, step with right leg, toes point towards the front of the space. Airplane crescent lunge, here we go, down. Reaching hands back, chest forward. Inhale, warrior two. Settle in as you look forward, yeah. Exhale, extended side angle. Take your right hip, the right hip's on top, sink it down 2 inches. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, horse pose with hands on thighs. We're gonna take 2 more sets. Shoulders up and we'll twist towards the back first. We'll come through center. You don't have to lift, you could. Right shoulder down. We'll come through center, left shoulder. And then center, right shoulder. So right shoulder. You're gonna look forward, exhale, Prasarita with fingertips down. So this is a halfway lift in our spine. Low lunge to the top of your space. You'll sweep your left leg, bend your knee to open up your hip. For 3, for 2. Return to three-legged dog, downward facing dog. Come forward, high plank, or stay in down dog. Stay in high plank or chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. That's our sun B flow. We're gonna flow through it right side, left side. Let's bend our knees together and travel forward. Let's come up halfway and let's fold. Bend knees for chair pose. Let's open twist right side. We have an inhale breath and we're gonna open twist left side. An inhale breath. We are gonna airplane arms. Here comes staff with left leg. Airplane crescent, step back. Warrior 2, inhale. Extended side angle, exhale. 5-pointed star, inhale. Hands to heart, horse pose, exhale. 5-pointed star, inhale. Prasarita, maybe hands to ankles as you fold. Halfway lift, inhale breath. Exhale, low lunge. Right leg lifts. Bend your knee, open your hip. Three-legged dog, inhale to downward facing dog. Stay or come through a connecting vinyasa. Then from downward facing dog, bend your knees, travel forward. Halfway lift, exhale, fold. Chair pose, inhale to the left, exhale, twist. Chair pose, inhale to the right, twist. Inhale, breath. Notice you can sit lower as arms reach back. Right leg high for staff pose. Airplane crescent, exhale. Warrior 2, inhale. Extended side angle, exhale. 5-pointed star, inhale. Horse pose, exhale. Star pose, inhale. Hands to ankles, fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Low lunge, exhale. Sweep left leg up, bend your knee to open up your hip, flex your foot. Three-legged dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. High plank, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Knees stay lifted in up dog. Roll to the balls of your feet, down dog. We're gonna go through it again and then add on some postures. We'll bend our knees first and travel forward. Halfway lift, inhale to forward fold. Chair pose, inhale. As you twist to the right, lift your right knee towards your chest. Balance on one foot. Right foot comes down. Woo. Exhale, twist left. Left leg lifts. Inhale, breath. Now as you exhale, bring right arm under. Yes, stand on your left foot, lift right leg high. Eagle pose, exhale. So we're gonna lift our elbows, really straight spine. For 3, for 2. Inhale, breath, staff pose. Exhale, chair, airplane arms. And now left leg lifts. Airplane crescent, we step back. Warrior 2, inhale, breath. Extended side angle, exhale. We're going to reverse our warrior. Eyes are going to come up, and then straighten your right leg for reverse triangle. Exhale, triangle, right hand, shin or ankle, left arm high. Inhale, breath into five-pointed star. Back into our flow, horse pose. From horse, we're moving into bear pose. So we're going to parallel our feet and bring our arms forward, like a yoga squat. Bring fingertips down, lengthen your spine. Exhale, low lunge. Right leg lifts. Couple more options. Bend your knee, open your hip, flip dog or wild thing. I'm going to come into flip dog. Notice it's like a one-handed wheel, both feet facing the back of the space. Resting on your left hand. Yep. And then you're looking towards your right thumb. We're going to bend our knees and push back up into three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. High plank expression. Chaturanga, if you're feeling it. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Bend knees, inhale. Travel forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, inhale. Here is that challenging move. Twist to the left. Pick up your left knee. Inhale, chair pose. We're going to twist to the right. Right knee lifts. Then chair pose, inhale. Left arm under, exhale. For eagle pose, left leg lifts. Left leg over, right. Elbows in line with shoulders. Yes. Don't watch me. For three. Whoa. For two. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. For staff, it's the right leg that comes high. We're on the second side. Airplane crescent. Exhale, breath. Warrior two. Inhale, breath. Extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Continue to inhale, straighten your left leg. Triangle pose, exhale, breath. Eyes are up. And then inhale, breath, five-pointed star. Exhale, horse pose. For this variation, hands on ankles, parallel feet, elbows, inner knees. And then as you press, your elbows in, your inner knees are pressing right back. Or bring our fingertips down to lengthen our spine. Low lunge, exhale. Left leg sweeps high. Bend your knee, open your hip. Flip dog, and I'm going to come into flip dog, which means my feet are facing the back of the space. Left arm reaches over. For three. For two. Bend your knees, come back through three-legged dog to downward facing dog. High plank, we are going to hold here. Tabletop spine. Cross ankles for boat pose. My goodness, class is almost over. We'll bring our chest forward. Yeah. About 5 more breaths. And then cross your ankles. Lift your arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Now you're going to take your right hand all the way behind your body. Maybe connect or tickle or touch that inner part of your left thigh. Find a deeper twist. We're going to release our arms, lift them up first. Exhale, twist. With the option to take your left hand all the way around and connect somewhere on your right thigh. And we're going to release and reach both arms up. As we exhale, inner thighs come together. We have an inhale, lengthen your legs, exhale, fold. Grab your toes, look forward here, and then bend your knee elbows. We'll lift our eyes up, roll down to our backs. Happy baby's pose. Peace fingers, big toes, or hands inside or outsides of your feet. Rock side to side. Draw your knees into your chest. Second set of bridge pose. Bring your feet down. Lift lower, mid, upper back. Once again, interlace your fingers at the base of your spine. You're gonna have to walk your shoulders in. The gaze is down, maybe neutral. Fingers release. Exhale, upper, mid, lower back. Now take your right leg over your left leg. Exhale, legs to the left, gaze to the right. Twisted root. Come back to center and just take your left leg very loosely, not like a big grip, over the right, and exhale, knees to the right, gaze to the left. Unwrap legs and knees to your chest, hands on your shins. We roll up into a tiny ball. Exhale, Shavasana. Really take up some space. The legs are wide, arms reach out. Fingertips soften. Natural repetition of inhale and exhale breaths. And again, to wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Roll out your wrist and ankle joints. Inhale, full body stretch, big stretch. Exhale, your knees towards your chest. Then roll to the left or the right side. One cycle of breath. And bring yourself up to seated. Resting with ankles that are crossed, thumbs third eye center. Pause to honor the light in yourself, the light in each other, the light in all things. We will exhale, bowing in together as one. "30 minutes, 60 postures." Appreciate you coming, and hopefully your bodies feel good. Yeah, good, nice. Yeah, yeah. Even better than good. Hope your bodies feel better. Thank you. Yay, good.